How's the hair? It's good? I think it's good. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Margie, and on this channel we talk about fashion, lifestyle, wellness, and self-development. On this episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of a chit-chat intro, and then it's going to be some B-rolls on what I was up to last month in February with my friends. So this episode is about friendship. I wanted to dedicate a special episode to how to navigate your friendships in your 30s. So I'm someone who wasn't always around a lot of friends. Like I had core group of friends like in high school, in college I had group of friends, and then in my 20s and after college and now in my 30s. One thing that I will say is that when you're in your 30s, there's just something about being more mindful of the time that you do have. So the time that you do have, you want to cherish it and invest it in like-minded individuals. So by the time you're in your 30s, you are like so over the party scene. You're so over being like on trend or cool or what's happening. You just want to have a good time. You just want to be at peace. You just want to enjoy yourself, enjoy your company, enjoy your friends. And it's just a totally different mindset when it comes to friendships. There's also, I feel like, a mutual understanding of where everybody's at. And there's like no love lost. Like, perfect example. I love when in my friend groups, we talk about something and then like we actually get to do it. Like that's like a thing now. Like so for so long, like we always say like, oh yeah, we should do this, we should try that. And it's always like just talking and wishing. But like when you actually sit down and plan with your friends and actually do the thing that you say you're gonna do, it's like so much more rewarding and so much more fun for some reason. But yeah, so like this past month, it was all about the girls. I'm gonna share with you guys one of the things we did that got off the group chat was a luxury perfume making class. So much fun. If you're in Atlanta, highly recommend to go visit the studio and get to do this experience. One thing I will say that I did not like and I wish was different, sorry y'all, was the fact that I wanted someone who was a little bit more well versed in the topic of what it actually, sorry about that, what it actually takes to mix fragrances like the right way. Like I know there's certain things called notes and like, there's just like a whole other world and a whole other area that I wish we got to like dive a little bit deeper. But nonetheless, it was a great experience. It was really cool and a lovely time with my friends. So you guys will get to see that. And then the other part that I really loved that I got to experience was my Galentine's. I hosted my first ever Galentine, and it's basically a special day for your girls, your gals, to get together and celebrate, each other and love. Celebrate your friendships and whatever it is that you believe in. But for me, it was really showing my friends like how much I adore them and like how much I enjoy being around them, and for a chance for some of them to meet, because my group of friends is very diverse. Like I'm friends with a really good group of girls here in Atlanta, women. They're not girls, they are women, okay? I have a really great group of women in my life that just offer different different values to me and like into our friendship. So I love having them around. They're such a good time, and it was so good to see them all under one roof in my home enjoying everything. So it was so much fun. So I'm gonna show you guys how I set up for that and just some clips of the night. But yeah, it was a really fun February. It was cold, but we got to do some things indoors, spend time with friends, and I really enjoyed it. So shout out to it being almost 5 and the light is still lighting. That's great. So yeah, welcome to spring. What can we look for ahead in the episodes? I want to do a spring lookbook. I also want to share some pre-vacation prep. You know, we all spend a gazillion dollars on vacation, but the pre-planning before the vacation, that's a whole nother story. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm like, I don't know, the weather just being like spring just is kicking my butt into gear. So yeah, let's get it. I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and you know, comment down below what you like to do with your friends. Maybe you can get some ideas from each other, and you know, we could all kind of have, you know, some tips and tricks of like what we do with our friends, so we can try it next time.
Skincare thing.
Is this what we're doing?
This.
I love it. Hi, friend.
I saw her. She's so good. She's wearing heels.
I know, I was gonna wear heels.
Hi. Oh my God, you look so cute. You look so cute.
You look cute.
Do everything with love. I love it.
Blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a move body giving interviews, I'm just saying I'm amused. But you ain't even flexing, and you cool, tatted up, cover wounds, different vibe, you know improved. But you ain't even flexing, and you ain't gotta try too hard. Number one fan, your side, you applaud. Got me think about inside the walls. Words got deep, it's like a sword. Making me better, you hotter than pepper, You with a big stepper who chasing the cheddar, All of these women, they not on your level, You like a mix of business and pleasure, You a move body giving interviews, I'm just saying I'm amused. But you ain't even flexing, and you cool, tatted up, cover wounds, different vibe, you know improved. But you ain't even flexing, 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 but you ain't even flexing.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey.
Alright, girl, next thing.
Did you fan it?
Yeah. I'm only doing one middle. So I'm good.
Yeah.
And it's like really light. I think that's all I like too. Super light.
I like the ginger beer.
Yeah.
I think I've had it like that before.
Oh, it's so good. It's better than I was doing the seltzer water with like
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends, building empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business. No time for stress over bush. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this poppin' like woo. Big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I leg for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11.
So we got our bags. Ladies, what did we think?
loved it.
Come on, give me more context.
Oh,
You go, girl.
what? I'm the worst.
That's okay. You have to come, period, okay?
Yes. Place to be in Atlanta. Place Girls Day. This is it.
Okay. It was a
Yeah,
good
cut
day.
the whole thing out.
I can edit.
This will be the blooper.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I think we'll keep
Highly
it.
recommend it.
Yes.
Well, yours.
Sianja. Thank you. Yes, it's you too. Thanks for hanging with us.
It was a great experience. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a good night.
Good night, ladies. Okay, so fast forward another week or so, and it's my Galentine's event. And this is actually the day before my Galentine dinner with the girls that I hosted at my house. This is just me sort of getting a feel for the layout and the decor. One piece of advice that I have for you guys is anytime you have an event, decorate the day before. Trust me, this will ease up your day, the day of the event. It'll be a lot less stressful and more manageable if you sort of just lay out everything the night before, so you have an idea of what you might be missing or what you might want to tweak and change. This is actually my balloon banner that I had above, which said XOXO, and I thought it was such a cute touch. But yeah, it was such a good time, so keep watching.
Nah, cause you dead be frontin' on me like Papi, why you wanna say así conmigo, convi? Riding up and down on it, so good I don't wanna feel lonely. I see you wanna taste it, just for one night you could
Póngame de cuatro pa' chicharnos, NPH, nos emborrachamos. Aquel polvito tan rico nos echamos. Cuando no quiero estar solita nos juntamos. Ajá, es que te dejo probar lo que quieras. Solo por una noche, lo que sea. Real black, baby, promise you can never play her. You already know I'm down, lo que sea, so down, lo que sea. Así peleamos, NPH, nos emborrachamos. En una buena noche tú y yo andamos. Cuando no quiero estar solita nos juntamos. Ajá.
All right, y'all. If you need a motivation to have a board party, this is it. Each girl was instructed to bring a board for the party, and the girls showed out. We had a dessert board, charcuterie board, a sushi board, a wing board, a veggie board. We even had this amazing thing my neighbors did. It's a Panamanian or Peruvian board. I don't know, but it was delicious and it was a hit. So this is it. Do it.
Solita nos juntamos, ajá, es que te dejo probar lo que quieras. Solo por una noche, lo que sea. Real black, baby, promise you can never play her. You already know I'm down, lo que sea, so down, lo que sea. Así peleamos, NPH, NPH, nos emborrachamos. En una buena noche tú y yo andamos. Cuando no quiero estar solita nos juntamos. Ajá, así que te dejo probar lo que quieras. Solo por una noche, lo que sea. Real black baby, promise you can never play her. You already know I'm down, lo que sea. So down, lo que sea.
Okay, so here are my tips for navigating friendships in your 30s. One of the things that I will say is once you get to know yourself a little bit more, you will align with the right people. So if you're somebody right now who's struggling with friendships or feel like you don't have any friends, it's okay. Like eventually the right people will gravitate towards you, if that makes any sense. You just have to live your life knowing that you're doing the best that you can with your life and you're enjoying the things that you enjoy, and eventually those like-minded people that are into similar things will eventually come into your life. So you're almost like manifesting the type of friendships that you want to have. And while you're in your season of being, you know, isolated, that's the best season to work on yourself, so that when you feel like the work is done and you feel in a better place with yourself, naturally things around you will start to gravitate to you, or if that makes sense. So one of the things that I encourage you guys all to think about when, you know, in your navigating your friendships is to have that ultimate like respect for people's time. And, you know, when you put the effort in, like, I feel like we're at an age now where it has to be reciprocated. Like if I'm hitting you up to, you know, check on you or schedule something, like I expect the same in return. Like I expect you to, as a friend, to also pour into the friendship and, you know, check in, whatever. And I feel like at this age, like we're much better and more aware of what everyone has going on. So like if I don't talk to my friends every single day, like there's no love lost. Like it's literally pick up right where you left off. And that's how it should be. It shouldn't feel like a burden. It shouldn't feel like a chore. It shouldn't feel like you're forcing the friendship or you're forcing the relationship. It should just feel natural. Like if I see something funny and I remember a friend in that situation, like, and I hit that person up, or if I come across something that I know that they would like and I just buy it for them and surprise them next time I see them, or, you know, like little things like that. Like when you have a really solid foundation for your friendship, that person will always have a space in your heart. Like no matter what happens, no matter the time that you haven't seen them, like, or hung out with them or talked to them or spoken to them or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like time is an illusion. That person means something to you. That person is connected to you. Like they hold space and value in your life. So that's number one. Like don't get butthurt if you haven't seen your friend or haven't spoken to them in X amount of time. The love is still there. Like let's get past that, okay? The other thing is be brutally honest. I think like friendships where you have to walk on eggshells aren't necessarily true friendships. I feel like I can tell my friends literally anything and they will not be offended. They will not be taken aback. They won't feel some type of way because they know me. They know who I am. They know my heart. They know my intentions. So like anything that I say to them, it's coming from a good place. Like it's not coming from a place of negative or judgment or anything like that. So it should be well received because that person knows me. So being honest, like that's key in a friendship or any relationship, because without honesty, like what do you really have, you know? I also think that the quality of your friendships versus the quantity of your friends makes a huge difference. And by quality, I mean, like, does this person truly value you? And I mean like in the whole sense of who you are. Like, does this person value your time? Do they value your thought process? Like, do they value your beliefs? Like, they might not agree with everything that you do or you're into, but do they respect you enough to hold love and space for you and say, like, you know, Margie may be into this thing, I'm not into it, but like, I love that for her and I'm so happy for her. Like, are those feelings genuine, or are they just in around your circle for their own personal gains or whatever? And you know what, as you start working on yourself, you start to pick off on those energies and those kind of people, so you don't, your spirit naturally just gets away from people like that, you know? So that's another thing to look out for in your friendships. And then the last thing I will say is, are you guys having fun? And like, are you focusing on the good times and creating good memories, versus is this person always gossiping? Is this person always talking shit? Like, is your energy drained after you speak to them or you're around them? Like, pay attention to those things. Like, is your energy actually like happy, lifted, excited, positive? Like, you know what I mean? Or is this person always constantly pouring their negativity onto you? And there's a big difference between a friend who's venting and, you know, you're being there for a friend and you're listening to their, you know, their problems and their hurdles and whatever they have going on. That's different, because that's you being supportive and showing up for that friend, and you also pouring into them by pouring, you know, your perspective, your love, and your empathy. But it's completely different when it's another person draining your energy and just sucking the energy out of you. And I've been in those situations where I've had friends or people that I've been around that literally drain me. Like, after I'm around them, I have to take them in doses, because I feel it in my spirit that I'm just down because they took everything out of me. And like, that's not healthy. That's not a healthy connection with anyone, versus, you know, whether it's romantic or, you know, just friendship, platonic, whatever. But pay attention to these things as, you know, you start to get into your 30s, and, you know, you start to realize that time is valuable, and we have finite time on this earth. And, you know, we just want to make sure that we're spending it with the people we love, with the right people that, you know, are conducive to our health and our wellness and our spirit and our growth and our life journey, which can be beautiful. So yeah, those are my tips for navigating friendships in your 30s. I hope they helped. I'm not sure. I'm just sharing what I know from experience and what I've lived through. So I hope that was informative. And once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please make sure to comment, share, subscribe, help the channel blossom into what it could really be. So thank you.